Hello and welcome to a listing video. I'm going to try to beat the most number of items I've ever listed in a day, which I did 58 is the most number I've ever done in a day, and I did that when I did the listing collab with Amber from Amber Resells, Courtney from Common Tags, and Paul from Philly Flipper. But that was a long time ago, and so I want to see if I can list 60 items in a day. I'm doing this because I am backed up. I have so much stuff in my house, especially after going to diversity, so I just need to spend the day listing. So that is what I'm going to do. I've got my giant coffee here, which I will consume and then get started. But yeah, the goal is 60. So I'm going to do things like I normally do, which is in batches of 10. It helps break it up for me, so I'm not doing the same thing all the time, because that helps with my ADHD, if that makes any sense. So I photograph 10 items, list 10 items, photograph 10 items, list 10 items. I know some people would much rather do all the photographing and then do the listing, but that hurts my soul, so I'm not doing that. So let's get started. All right, so it is now, I don't know if you can see that, 1:34, and I have 10 drafts and a cat that really wants attention. Moxie, I'm trying to film here. So I have 10 drafts. I will list these and then take 10 more photographs, but you can see it's all close. All right, I have 10 more items photographed, and I am going to go upstairs and list them, and I'm still focusing mainly on clothing, despite the fact it is already 3:30, and this is only like, when I finish this will be 20 out of the 60 I'm hoping for today. And the reason why I'm focusing on clothing is because I have so many holes in my inventory right now because clothing has been selling and I have not been listing it. I've been listing books. I've been focusing on listing books. So I need to fill the holes in my clothing inventory. Also, books have been selling, and I used to I would like randomly put books in here, like if I needed to fill a hole in one of these boxes, and I want to keep my book inventory and my clothing inventory separate now. So this wall is all clothing. And then I have a separate wall by my shipping station that's all books. So they're still in bankers boxes, but they're all books. And so I've been, as the books have been selling out of here, trying to replace them with clothing, which is why I also have more holes in this section than I do in my book section. In addition to the fact that I've mostly been listing books. So focusing on clothes, even though it takes longer, because this is what I need more of. Or this is what I feel like I need more of. All right, so here is the next 10. So when I list these, that'll be 30, and you'll see there's a lot of pants in here. So you know I'm serious when I start listing pants, because I hate listing pants. But I'm really trying to get through my death pile here. So it's kind of like a little bit of a mix of everything, because I have ADHD, and trying to photograph just pants would literally kill me. So got some shoes. I did decide these Olakai. I got really excited when I found them because I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a pair of Olakai, but I wore these once and I hated them. They just felt weird on my feet, so that was a no for me. Maybe a different style would change my mind, but I don't get it. I'm wearing my blue light glasses because I'm staring at the computer. I'm going to get these listed, and then I am going to go for a walk and enjoy some sunshine because it is already 6 o'clock. So do I think I am going to get 60 items listed today? No, but if I get more than 30 listed today, I will still feel like I won, because that's a lot of items to list in a day, especially since most of it has been clothing. If I had just done books, I would have been probably done like in an hour from now. Like, I'm not saying I would get it 60 things listed in an hour. I'm saying, like, if I started at noon, which is when I started, and it's now 6 o'clock, I probably would have finished listing 60 items at around 7:30, if I just like zeroed in on books. But again, I need clothes. We're doing clothes. So to get more than 30 pieces of clothing will be a massive win for me. You know, I like setting, people are like, why do you set them such ambitious goals if you never make them? Because the more ambitious the goal, the more I find I get done, because I'm trying to reach that, what feels like an unattainable goal. And so that's why. Does that make sense? Probably not. Is it healthy? Probably not. Does it mean I get a lot of stuff done? Yes. So I'm gonna keep doing it. All right, so as you can see, it's clean, which means all 30 pieces that I have listed is actually in my inventory and put away, which is not something I normally do right away. So that's nice. Also, my little danglies here. They look like they're still full, but there are holes. Also, what I didn't show you was that on the other side, because this is how I enter into the kitchen, was just as full of little danglies. So yay, I only have this many holes in my inventory, which if I do another 10 listings, will not finish that off. I probably would need to do a total of 50 listings to finish this off. I'm at 30. Like I said, I'm gonna go for a walk because I decided that I needed to do the inventory first. And it is already 7:30, so I'm going to be catching the sunset and probably not do too much more today, but never say never. I still am very proud of myself that I did 30. Most of it was clothing. I got a lot of my clothing holes emptied out, and I did not make any more sales today so far, which does make me sad. I had a sale this morning when I went out to get coffee, and that's it. So that always feels kind of not good, but maybe I'll get some sales overnight. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But again, the day's not over. I haven't given up the ghost yet. We'll see what happens. 10 more items photographed and a very much needy cat that is blocking the view. I promise there's 10 things here. It's all clothing. Ma'am. Trying to update. I don't think I'm actually going to list these tonight. I think I'm just going to leave these for tomorrow. I'm going to stream. Isn't that right, Bubble Girl? I'm going to stream some Fallout because I watched the new Amazon show and I need to play that. So we're going to stream that on Twitch. Be done. But still no more sales. But, you know, I added 30 more pieces of clothing to my store. Plus I sold similar like 30 other pieces as well. So, you know, there's been activity. Maybe something will happen while I'm asleep. So hopefully you guys like this video. Again, I set ambitious goals because I get more done. Like I got 30 listed today. That's awesome. And I inventoried them all immediately, which is also awesome. And I streamed 2 hours in the morning and I got all my shipping done, and now I'm going to stream probably 2 more hours. So I didn't get any videos done today, but I filmed a bunch of videos today. So cool. Hi baby, I know. You just love all the attention. Look at your face. She's like, it's too close. But yeah, thanks guys so much for watching, and hopefully this inspires you to make some ambitious goals and not meet them, so that way you can get a lot more done. I really don't advise you to do that. I'm just kidding. Anyway, have a good day. Bye. Bye. Hero, I wanna be a hero.